Yo, what's good, chat? Give me 1 second. We're about to boot this up right now. 1 second. Oh man, what time is it? 6 o'clock? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright, 1 second. Alright, we're good to go. We are good to go. Let's make sure everything's okay here. So it's good, guys. Let me just start off by shouting out some people like I always do. Alter the Goat. Shout out to my mods that did make it here. Gamerboy, Rave, Wild Gamer, Typed, JS, Phased for Life, Bruh Z. He says, who do you think is going to drop? Well, I made a poll. I don't even know why I have this on right now. I made a poll. Pedro Felipe, what's up? Chelsea for Life. Milo, what's up? Antonio, Gustavo, Sphinx, sorry. Jamel, Mick, Elster. What's good, everybody? So yeah, I made a poll. I'll be honest with you guys. I say this in life. There's pros and cons to absolutely everything. And what I mean by that is that, okay, we're going to get an Ultra character, right? Do I think it's going to be Majin Vegeta? Yes, I do think it's going to be Majin Vegeta. I could be completely wrong, though, and they could just make a Boo Han or a Super Boo or a Boo Tanks. Something like Boo related, right? They could do that. That's like the only two options I see, which is a Boo or a Majin Vegeta. But there's pros and cons to everything. So let's break this down. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, we do get a Majin Vegeta. What are the pros and cons? Pro, he's the most badass character to ever live, pretty much, right? Like, everybody's going to summon, which that is also a con, right? Because that's going to drain your crystals right before the Legends Festival. So that's the pros and cons. If it's a Buhan, I personally, if you guys already know, I love Regen. I would still summon, but I would be very limited, right? So the pro is that people would be able to save. It's not Majin Vegeta, so that's a con, right? It's not like a high pipe character. But at the pro side of it is that you guys will be able to save for the Legends Festival. So I think that is pretty cool. So if it is a Boo character, we get a save. If it's Majin Vegeta, we get a cool character, but we get destroyed, right? So yeah, I'm okay with either. But I saw this coming from a mile away, man. Yeah, so the reveal is going to start in 15 minutes from now, guys. 50 minutes. But we're here to chat it up. I made a poll. Let's see how it's doing. So okay, so we got 1,700 votes, dude. Over 1,000 people voted on the poll. That's insane. 6% says Boo character. Okay, only 6. Something else. What could be the Ultra Spopovich? Like what else could be the next character? Like there's no other character. It's not an Ultimate Gohan. It's not a Super Vegito. There's no other character, right? It's a simple process of elimination. By the way, guys, comment down below how many crystals does everybody have. I think if you are like me around the 20,000 mark, I think you're in danger zone. Like it's really dangerous. No, it's not Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We just got one. There's no way. There's no way. We just got like no way. Absolutely. We got a Super Saiyan dude, this whole campaign, we got so many Super Saiyan 3 Goku buffs. We got the free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay, number 1. Number 2, we also got the platinum equipment for the Majin Buu Bros. We got the unique equipment for the old green LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I don't think it's going to be Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Mystic Gohan, definitely not. We just got a Mystic Gohan for the anniversary. Definitely not. Or Ultimate Gohan. Oh, you got 3K? Yeah, look, I'll be completely blunt with you guys. Just think logically, right? We get a Majin Vegeta. Ultra Majin Vegeta. If you guys have anything like around 10 to 15,000 crystals, rip off the bandage and just say, I'm a save. There's no point. There's no point of summoning for Majin Vegeta. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. If you got 10 to 15,000 and you don't spend money on the game, don't bother. Don't bother. Because most likely there's a good chance you could get shafted. And now you don't have a Majin Vegeta. You don't have any money to buy more crystals. And you don't have any crystals for the Legends Festival. So if you have anywhere from like 15,000 and less, just don't spend on this Ultra. I'll keep it a buck with you guys. Just don't spend. But yeah, man, I'm pretty excited, guys. I just drank I'm drinking some black coffee right now. We're gonna play some PvP real quick. I'm gonna show you guys the cheapest team in existence, which is this team that I'm using right here. I just logged in, so it's gonna be my first match. 27k. 27k is pretty good. 27k. Okay, so Sad A. Wait, it went up. Sad A says, "Is there going to be an Ultra Plat?" I think they definitely dropped the ball with this one. No, I don't think there's gonna be an Ultra Plat anymore because we're already at the final part of the campaign, right? So I don't think there's gonna be an Ultra Plat, and that's a huge. Dude, they could have easily brought out either Ultra Kid Boo's Plat or Super Vegeto's Plat. You know, they could have done something. Ooh, okay. So he's got a red. I got to be careful with that. All right. Let's focus here. Who else does he have? Beast Gohan. It's fine. Super Boo Bobbity assist? No, I don't think so. You know, honestly, after Turles, I think anybody could be an Ultra. Gotcha. He's gonna switch here, which is totally fine with me. We're just gonna go straight into this. Okay. Oh, okay, he went straight into it. Yeah, this team is impossible to beat, guys. Why is it so laggy? Just take a look at my health. Like, they could do as much damage as they want. My team will never die. Never die. We can even switch to Super Baby here. He can go to Gohan, but I'm just going to heal back up, so it doesn't matter. Why is it so laggy, dude? Oh my god. Jesus. Is he swiping? Dude, I can't time anything. So, oh, dude, that did a ton of damage. Go straight into. Oh, GG's. So I got all my health back. It's really busted, dude. Yeah, the guy's gonna forfeit. I would. Dude, I can't do anything. Alright, we're gonna have to do this, even though he's gonna get his health right back, which is fine. Oh, he forfeited, yeah. Am I free to play? I consider myself a dolphin, if that makes any sense. So I did, for example, I would say I'm 75% free to play and 25% dominant. So I'm like for example, if we get the Legends Festival, that 25% is going to be dominant. So I'm willing to spend money on the game. Anything besides that, I just get very basic stuff like the bots, right? The bots are really good. And dude, I love this PvP message. It's like the biggest diss, right? See, Gohan, even the low lives agree. I'm gonna send this one, just because he forfeited. But yeah. You should put a timer on your live when the reveal starts. I should, but it's fine. It starts in 45 minutes, so it's fine. 45 minutes, guys. Put the mic closer to me too. We're just gonna do our dailies here real quick and chat it up. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Majin Vegeta, dude. I saw this coming from a mile away. As a matter of fact, I made a YouTube short. I made a YouTube short where I discussed, literally, I'm like, I said we're gonna get an LF Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and then follow that right before the Legends Festival. At the end of the month, we're gonna get an Ultra Majin Vegeta. So hopefully I'm also right about part 1 of the Legends Festival, which is a double banner of Zamasu and Rose with Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. That's my next prediction. We'll see if I'm right about that. That one's going to be a little bit tricky to predict, honestly, but we'll see. He's going to tap. No, I have a family. Oh, what? Yeah, we got 40 minutes left. I'm gonna switch. It's crazy how good this character is, man. Oh, he went to the tap. Okay. So he's doing his thing. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta focus. Reading the chat. Hurry up, bro. Do your little thing. I hate this character so much, dude. With a passion. Such a freaking annoying character. Getting all his Dragon Ball super. He's just gonna transform in Rising Rush, which is fine with me. I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, actually, took good time. This. Is he swiping? No. Oh, he was. I got him. Okay, he popped his main. Whoa, that's not gonna finish him off though. No homo. I like gold tanks. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't get to summon on him. Hurry up and transform. I'm just waiting for this guy to transform already, man. So I can freaking, I don't like doing damage to Super Vegeta too much early on because he's just going to transform and get all his health back. But, he's not doing anything, man. Hurry up. Transform, bro. Jesus Christ. Passive motherfucker. Oh, I'm so stupid. Alright. I hate these passive pieces of shit. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of raging a little bit. Got all my health back, though. Alright, let's reset here. Got him. Unless he taps. Did he tap? He did. Fucking bitch. Oh my god, you passive piece of shit. I'm sorry, guys. This guy's just fucking super fucking passive. Like, extremely passive. There you go. Now I don't have any cards to unlock. Oh my god, I need perfect vanish. By the way, I gotta play the I do gotta play the new battle royale because they're tackling perfect vanishes. I want to see what that's all about. Except there's no perfect they're not tackling at close range. That's the thing. Dude, transform already. I'm waiting for this motherfucker to transform. I just woke up. I'm not trying to fucking play passive motherfuckers, dude. Dude, for the love of God, transform. Jesus Christ. Go to fucking PyCon, man. Hurry up. Finish it off. The review's in 41 minutes, so let's see if we could time this. Oh no, vanish. Off. Trying out a curse here. It's alright. Get my health back. Yeah, I'm getting angry just because he's fucking he's super passive. It's annoying, dude. Oh, okay. So he's just extremely patient and passive. It's going to go down to 0 timer counts, which is damn a shame. Are you trying to reach God rank? Nah, not this season. You know what sucks? This is not even, this is fine. He's going to Rising Rush me, but it's not even going to kill me. He's not, I don't think he's aware. I don't think he's aware. That Kid Buu doesn't, die from this, but it's fine. I'm just going to get all my health back. This guy said relax. No, I just really hate passive players. And it's like my first match, or technically second match. I'm going to get all my health back real quick. Or most of it. Is he? I thought he was going to switch. He's going to switch now. I'm going to have to. It's fine. He's going to win because of the timer counts in the Rising Rush. Oh, okay. We're going to switch here, though. Double switch. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the rise. Actually, we could do this. Let me kill somebody here. Do a little. He's gonna go to gold tanks. Okay, I'm fine with that. We could maybe even win. Oh no, he's got endurance. I'm stupid. That was a stupid decision. I should have just went for the damage. Yeah, I should have just went for the damage. I got Evil Boo. Oh, actually, guys, let's talk about the character's color. It's gonna be very interesting about the character. He's gonna win just because of the Rising Rush damage. And I don't have a card here. Perfect. Oh, we both popped this, but I should have just got him the first time because I forgot he's locked in. Yeah, he's probably going to be green. That's my big... Yeah, I mean, it has to, right? He's going to win because of the damage. I'm so fucking salty. I'm very salty. Yeah, you want because of that. It's going to be a big difference too, yeah. Because I Rising Rush colored disadvantage. I keep getting this comment, when does it start? It starts exactly at 7 a.m. Pacific time, so 45 minutes. 45 minutes. I should just put a timer. I'm going to do that. I should just do that. I should put a timer. I'm going to play one more match because that pissed me off big time. Yeah, he's going to be green. Well, I mean, we just got a yellow, right? We just got a yellow, you know, good boo with Hercule assist. I mean, he's not like the best. Oh, another really tanky team. Okay. Yeah, he has to be green. I can't, realistically speaking, he has to be green, right? Because why would they just bring out, like, why would they bring out a yellow Boo character right now? It makes no sense, right? So purple is taken with Ultimate Gohan, red is taken with Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, blue is taken with multiple characters with Super Vegito, as well as the Zenkai Majin Buu Bros. And then yellow, we got the Boo character right now, so that leaves us with green, which is also Evil Boo, which, by the way, I would consider the best sparking character. Arguably, no, he is the best sparking character. So they're going to have to replace that, technically speaking. It's either going to be yellow or green, but I'm leaning more towards green. Red doesn't make any sense. We just got red Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. To me, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yo, what's good, Alan Jackson? Good to see you here, my guy. It's going to go down to the timer counts. Here we go. You know, dude, I love Gamma 1 and 2, man. We're all predicting a superhero part 1 or part 2 for the festival. And if we can somehow get more, like, Gammas, I would be extremely excited for that. Because we just got their unique equipment, right? So... yeah, Garlic Jr. is nice, dude. He doesn't do damage, but he's super freaking tanky, dude. He's so lucky he popped that green card. Alright, so he likes to tap attack. Let's back out here. But I don't have a I was about to say I don't have a strike card. LF Cell Max. That wouldn't really work unless it's like a raid boss. They should make big raid bosses, because realistically speaking, they could do that, right? It would make sense. It would make sense for that. All right, let's go to Super Baby here because I don't have a I thought I was going to go to Garlic Jr. It's turtless. It's going to go down to 0 timer counts again. That's what's going to happen. Oh my god. That's hilarious. New color. That'd be interesting. Like a new color for Majin Vegeta. I don't know how that would work, but dude, if we could time this, he's gonna transform. Oh, did I time that? Yeah, we got it. Nice. He's still gonna transform though. Oh, you freaking midget. It's too early for me to play PvP, man. It's Ultra Yoshi from Nintendo. I like Yoshi so much, man. He's like one of my go-tos for Mario Kart. You know, I think it would be pretty cool to do a Mario Kart stream, man. I freaking love Mario Kart. Alright, so we gotta take advantage of this right now. I don't know why I'm getting mad today. It's that one passive player really fucking grinding my gears. Of course we don't get a strike card. Of course we don't. Oh, we timed this at least. I should have went for the blast, but it's fine. I mean, the strike. Do this. It's gonna go down to 0 timer counts, but I need a Rising Rush. It's gonna come down to who does more damage with Rising Rushes. That's what it's gonna come down to. There you go. There's that. He got one. He got his early, so if he gets a double Rising Rush, I'm pretty much screwed. I should have went for the strike again. It would have worked. Look at this. I was gonna go for the mechanic. By the way, if it's an Ultra Majin Vegeta, he might just negate comebacks, man. Revivals for sure. Does he negate? I want to see how that's gonna work. Because he has to have like a self-destruct, right? He has to. It's Majin Vegeta. I don't have the patience, man. I need patience. I really don't have the patience. Yeah, it negates it, yeah. I need a Rising Rush, man. It's going to come down to 0 timer count again. So we all have full health. It's just whoever Rising Rushes more. And he got his early, so... And there's this now. He's going to hit me with this. I wonder if this is going to kill my... It can't. Well, he's not going to do enough damage. He's single tapped. Little bastard. Why am I only getting blasts, dude? Why am I only getting blasts? I can't fucking navigate with this shit, man. Just, see, I can only... Dude. Guys, it starts in 30 minutes. I don't need to put a timer. Come on. Oh, dude, he's being patient. I'm playing very bad. I'm not gonna lie. I am playing pretty bad. I haven't got my Rising Rush yet either. Oh, but this can do damage. She's gonna win by damage. Oh my god, I'm playing so fucking bad. It's like the worst I've ever played. Honestly, it really is. Why ads on live? Now we're switching here. That's gonna kill him, which I'm fine with. Yeah. He has to be green. Oh my god, dude. I can't. Can't get it because he keeps destroying my Dragon Balls. Oh, it's gonna do this. Let's see if we could get a Rising Rush. It's not gonna matter. That's not gonna hit either. And I can't use my freaking that's funny. That's fine. I was about to say I can't use my my Dragon Ball because it's a freaking counter. So he's gonna win by damage. Unless I Rising Rush his Garlic Jr. with my Super Baby 2. It's gonna go down to this again. I gotta just complete my... Oh, actually, hold up. Gonna go straight into it. Because we can low-key kind of do damage here. We're just gonna go for it. I don't care. He's gonna switch. I mean, it doesn't matter if he switches or not, but if he guesses this, it's over. Ultra Hercule. I can see an April Fool's Hercule for sure. You know, if it's Buhan, it was leaked. If it's Buhan, I'll be happy with that because I get to save more crystals, honestly. Only blasts? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Well, that's that. He's gonna win by damage again, all because of the freaking Rising Rush. And that was close. I gotta wake up. By the way, guys, I already got this comment. Well, I kept on getting a few DMs on where they're gonna show this. So they typically just show this. I'll show you guys real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Okay. Okay. So it's either going to be here on their Twitter, pretty obvious stuff, or it's going to be on their Bandai Namco page. So it's a 50-50, right? Sometimes they show it here. For example, like Omega Shenron, they showed it here. And I think the last time they showed it here too. And then sometimes it's also here on their Twitter. So, yeah. It's going to be a 50-50 for anybody, but we'll be here. We'll watch it. And I'm also going to read their abilities right after as well. Or his ability, I should say, because it's not going to be multiple characters. By the way, I wonder who's going to be the filler, the filler characters in the banner. That's what I'm curious about too. It's not going to be too good, right? I don't think Super Vegeta is going to be in there. It would be way too broken. If it's not, okay, if it's not going to be Ultimate Gohan because he just came back. If it's not Super Vegito, there's literally nobody else they could bring. That's maybe Vegeta Clan, Majin Buu. Evil Buu would come back, but I think he's still going to be green regardless. So I don't think the filler character is going to be good whatsoever. I just can't see it. I can't see it. Like, I really don't have good hope for the characters, right? The filler characters in general. But for this specific banner, I think it's going to be super bad. Like, very bad. Let me go back into the game real quick. All right, let's do our dailies, man. I shouldn't be freaking playing PvP this early. I don't have the patience. It's like if I have the patience for it, then I'll win every match. Like, I'll just play super passive. It'll go down to 0 timer counts. We'll play that way, but I just don't have the patience at 6 a.m., man. I really don't. We're gonna do our dailies real quick. We'll play some raids as well. My camera's kind of weird. I feel like it's kind of red, or like it's low. I'll check up on that. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of low, like the quality, or not the quality, the colors. Check up on that. Ultra Bobbity. I kind of like his alternative outfit. Looks pretty cool, like the red, or like the pinkish. It's gonna be Ultra Spopovich, guys. Ultra Spopovich. It's Ultra Spopovich beating up Videl. That's like the ink brush art. Oh, you didn't die? I thought he would die there. It's so weird. By the way, guys, I remember when I was a kid watching Spopovich like beat up Videl, which is a girl. Do you think they would ever make a scene like that ever again, like in the modern DB? I don't think so, man. Like just a grown, bald man beating up a girl like that. I don't think they would do that. I don't think, because it was pretty vicious, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, like, him beating up Videl. It was like torture, bro. and Gohan was just watching. Yeah, I don't think they would ever make a scene like that. Or have they ever made a scene like that? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I know, like in the manga, like there's the scene where like Moro kind of like puts his hand through Goku's chest, kind of like thing, and that's kind of gruesome. But like just straight up beating up a girl, like I don't think so. I always thought about stuff like that. DBZ was kind of dark sometimes. It really was. I mean, that's what I fuck with too. Like, not the fact that like I want blood. It's just like I don't want it to cater to people like, oh, it's too much this, too much that. Like catering, like because I feel like once you start catering to stuff in specific, like you're just limited to what you really want to do. Like another good example is like when like Yamcha, like the androids put like his like strip hand through Yamcha's chest, like that. I was a little kid watching. I was like, "Whoa, that's freaking crazy, dude." But yeah, I mean, by the way, I haven't watched Daima yet because I'm gonna go watch it in theaters. So the first today's what, the 29th. So in about a little less than 2 weeks from now, they're gonna show it in theaters here in North America, and I'm just gonna go watch it there. They're gonna show the first 3 episodes in English, so I don't want to kind of like spoil it. I don't want to watch it in Japanese, then watch it in English, like in the theaters. I want it to be like a brand new experience in theaters for me. I know it kind of started off slow from what people said, but yeah. Somebody says his guess is still a boo form. If it's a boo form, I'm fine with that too, man. By the way, I am totally okay with being wrong. It's not like I'm right 24/7. Nobody's right. Like I don't have any connections to the game whatsoever. It's just a very simple process of elimination. Is how I think about things, right? So if it's a boo character, fine. I'm okay with that. It's not the hypest character, but guess what? I get a save for the Legends Festival. So, and that would be stupid on their end as well. Like, why would you bring out a boo character right before the festival when Majin Vegeta's right there for the taking? You get me? Or how about this? They really spinball it and give us a game's original Majin Buu character, like a Gohan and Goku fusion. That'd be, dude. If that happens, of course it's not gonna happen. That'd be freaking crazy. Ultra Majin Games original Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That'd be pretty cool too. They could go off with Games original, man. Like, I sometimes think that Dragon Ball Legends really doesn't like money because. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's still a brand new tag, so we really haven't seen like the spectrum of Games Original, right? I mean, and there's people that's commented on my videos before talking about Games Original saying DB Zoom Games Original is not made up characters. Bro, what is Shallot? It's a brand new Games Original character. What is Ghibli? What is Zaha, right? These are all brand new characters, right? These are all new characters introduced as a game original, Dragon Ball Legends original character. So, yeah, I mean, we'll have to wait and see, but I think that's like Dragon Ball Legends end game. Once the game reaches like 10 years plus, they could make a freaking ton of money with Games Original, dude. Like, they could just make Fusion Gohan and freaking Goku, right? Like, they could do stuff like that. They could make up characters, right? They could go crazy, dude. There's so many cool ideas to think about. Like, Sparking Zero just came out, and they already have Gohan Black. I mean, honestly, like, Gohan Black is freaking tight. It's a what-if character. So, if they could make, you know, make up characters, why can't Dragon Ball Legends, right? We have the tag for it. By the way, I think we are going to be getting a playable Shallot very soon, guys. Because they already introduced the fusion mechanic into the game. So, yeah, it's just pretty common sense, right? Like, they could easily just make a brand new tag, Giblet and Shallot, that actually fuses into Shallot, right? And once that day comes, bro, whether it's summonable or not, which, by the way, I don't think it should be summonable. I think it should be a completely free character. But once that day comes, bro, oh my gosh, I was super happy and disappointed when we did get you know, when we got, hurry up, bro, when we got to the Shallot character in story mode. it was super freaking hype, but at the same time, I was disappointed that we couldn't actually play with the character. So yeah. By the way, guys, we only got 19 minutes left. I'm really excited, bro. And by the way, guys, because I've gotten this comment before, I'll just address it. I haven't been on camera like as much this last month, just because I haven't felt like being on camera, just because as you guys already know, my dog passed away last month, so I just haven't really just been myself. I haven't really wanted to even record at times. It's tough, man. If anybody here has a pet, they know it's like losing a freaking son or a child, man. So it's been a very, and I don't think I'll ever get over it, but yeah, man, it's been a very slow recovery for sure. It's just like that last freaking month, like the last month's just me trying to rescue him, man. Oof, it was tough, bro. Yeah. I wish I can tell you guys like the last week of what happened to him, but I can't. I can't tell you guys. Because I'll like start tearing up, and I don't want to do that, so. Yeah, that last week was really tough for me. Yo, A&M, I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the love. If it's a Boo character, man, I'll be happy. It doesn't matter. I'll be happy either way. If it's a Majin Vegeta character, I'm happy because of type. If it's a Boo character, then I'm happy because I get a save. So either way, it's a win-win. I've been telling everybody this. Somebody says, I hope you're able to get over this situation. I don't think you ever get over it. I think when you lose like a family member or something like that, you learn to accept, right? You don't get over it. Because that's all you could do. You're still gonna miss them, right? It's an ultra evil Boo. You know, the biggest question for me is, what color is it gonna be? Is it gonna be yellow or green, right? If it's green, he's gonna replace the best 1% sparking in Majin Buu Saga, which to me is kind of weird. But yeah. By the way, this is going to be the first ever summonable Vegeta character, or ultra summonable Vegeta character. Assuming, of course, it is Majin Vegeta. If it is Majin Vegeta, right? So, I mean, you guys already know the story, right? Majin Vegeta has been extremely disrespected throughout the whole, like, Dragon Ball Legends, like, timeline. From LF Super Vegeta, Final Flash Vegeta, he got disrespected. Like, they just don't make the character good. It's like the opposite of the Gohan effect, right? We get a Gohan character, he's just really freaking good. We get a Vegeta character, we can expect something to be mediocre about him, right? So we'll see. We'll see if this is going to be the first time ever a Vegeta character comes out and, you know, he gets the Gohan treatment. I think just because he is going to be an ultra character, even if somebody has like a freaking agenda against Vegeta, like in Dragon Ball Legends, it's gonna be very hard to make the character bad, just because he's an ultra character, right? So it's gonna be very hard to make him bad. Now, you can argue that if he has the self-destruct ability, right, which he should have the self-destruct ability, You can argue whether or not that's going to be a worthy, because it's not really smart to self-destruct your character at times. So whatever they're going to do with that ability is going to be it's going to be very interesting. And I do think if he is going to have that self-destruct ability, it's going to be the hardest hitting move in of like all of Dragon Ball Legends history. It's going to stop comeback. It's going to stop endurance, revivals. There's another. I don't know if it's going to stop Immortal. You know, that's something I think it's going to stop everything but Immortal, because Shenron has Immortal. Games Original, Goku and Bardock has Immortal. Or I'm sorry, I say Immortal. It's indestructible. But yeah. Ultra Majin Vegeta with a self-destructing ultimate that nullifies endurance comeback, and if he defeats the enemy, he comes back as an Angel Vegeta. I like that. I like that a lot. See, that would be a good way to... That would be a very smart way. Oh, you know what? I'll take it a step further. What if you... I like that idea, but what if you use your self-destruct ability, and if you kill the character, right, you're still dead, but then once all of your other characters dies, he comes back, right? So let's just say you have 2 characters left, and then they wipe out your team. He comes back from the grave as an Angel Vegeta. I think that would be very badass. So like, you think you won the match, but he comes back, right, as the last man. I think that'd be pretty cool. Jacob says, hear me out. Goku as Games Original. They're gonna do something with Games Original within these next couple of years that's gonna freak us out, man. Like, in a good way. That's so funny. Somebody said Celza, like Frieza and Cell. That's a good one, Celza. We got 10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes, or 12 to be exact. But yeah, we got 10 minutes left here. Let's just complete all of our dailies real quick. Let's see. I already got everything here. Here. Oh no, we gotta do this. So for this, I'm just trying to get every single, for my friendship rank, I just try to get every single character at least 5, friendship level 5. So that's my goal right now, right? Because I think friendships are so useless. Not in general. If you like clip that, friendships are so useless. No, friendship ranks in this game is so useless. Besides TOP, of course, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, man. It's definitely Boo. I kind of hope it is. If it is Boo, I kind of hope it is. I really do. If it's a Boo character, then we all get a save, or most of us gets to save for the Legends Festival. So, sure, let it be a Boo character. I'm fine with that. Totally fine with that. Yo, Carnage Edits, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, imagine it's an Ultra Super Saiyan 3 Goku first time transformation. You know, I like the idea. I just don't think it's going to happen because we've gotten a ton of Super Saiyan 3 Goku buffs for this campaign. So technically speaking, if we do get an Ultra Super Saiyan 3 Goku, it would be the 4th buff for this campaign in itself, right? We got the free-to-play Super Saiyan Goku, right? Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that's 1. We got the Majin Buu Bros, which is a Zenkai, that's 2. And then we got the unique equipment for the old green Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that's 3. So, no, you might as well just, if that's the case, you might as well just make this a Super Saiyan 3 campaign, right? So I don't think it's going to be that. I'll be shocked if it's that, honestly. Oh, I can still get a ton of crystals from the story. So what I'm doing is I'm saving a ton of story for right before the Legends Festival. And I'm just going to like just freaking go off on it, dude. I think I could grab like at least 1,000 to 2,000 off of that. It's going to be a grind, but, you know, all the side stuff. Did we do everything here? I think we did everything here. It's about to start right now, guys, in 9 minutes. We got 9 minutes left, so. I woke up super early, but you know, this coffee is really freaking working, man. For some reason, like anytime I drink like coffee with sugar, I think coffee with sugar is a big scam. I think it's a huge scam. Like if you get like a freaking, I'll drink it for like the pleasure of it, right? But I think it's a scam because you'll wake up and then you'll crash because of the sugar, as opposed to black coffee with water. You'll just freaking go up, right? So I think like all these fraps and shit like that, it's all freaking a scam. Like Starbucks, big scam, and not healthy for you either, man. Like that's why I kind of fuck with black coffee. Oh, actually, let me do this. By the way, this new mini raid, man, it's freaking tight because we can literally get slot removers anytime we want, right? Like once a week, as long as it stays for after it goes away, right? Because it's scheduled for 4 times for like right when the Legends Festival starts. So if they continue that, I think that would be like perfect for the game, dude. Perfect. Let's do this. Where's Hawk Tua? I gotta level him up. Zenkai Hawk Tua. Okay. By the way, I'm trying to figure out the name. What's the name of that one? Like, oh, it's Meat Cannon. You guys like know Meat Cannon, where they like they have like the characters, like it's a kind of like a creepy skit of like characters where they look like meat characters and they just kind of like spin it off to like crazy stories. They did one with the Hawk Tua girl. It's actually kind of funny. It's creepy, but it's funny. You guys should go watch it. I was watching it on TikTok yesterday. Yeah, Meat Cannon. Yeah, they had one for the Hawk Tua. It's freaking hilarious, dude. It's creepy. It's so creepy. It's hilarious. If that makes any sense. The Hawk 201. There's this one that I saw with the freak. What's that one? Those. What's that one? That one family on TikTok that tries food from Costco. There's that one. That freak. I forgot. It's like they try like the cookies and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, A&M, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, thanks for always keeping us updated, man. Appreciated. You got a Discord server, by the way, for DB Zoom community. You know, speaking of Discord servers, I'm thinking of making a new one. Like a few years ago, I had one, but I made it for the community, right? So I wasn't in control of it. So what I did is I got a couple of mods. I'm like, okay, you guys modded because so many people wanted a Discord and I just gave it to them. I can't do that. If I make a Discord, I have to take control of the Discord because if I give it to other people to take care of it, it's 90% going to fail, right? Or it's not going to fail. It was actually very popular. I got like thousands of people like within a couple of days in the Discord. So it's huge. But I can't trust people to run a Discord as a community Discord. It doesn't work. You need like a leadership in the Discord for sure. So if I do make one, it's going to be officially mine and not a community Discord, right? But yeah, I thought about it. All right, guys, we got 5. Oh, so let's set it up. Okay, let's set it up. Let's see here. So they're either gonna show it off here on Twitter, or they're gonna show it off here on YouTube. So we'll keep refreshing it. It starts in about 5 minutes. Let's do some push-ups before it starts. I actually like that idea a lot, dude. I may not look like it, but I'm a freaking workout junkie, dude. I freaking love like anytime I get the chance, I'll just rip some push-ups. Like I'll rip some push-ups, some pull-ups, some sit-ups. I'm addicted to it, dude. I'm so addicted to it. It's like I always sneak it in within my day, right? So if I'm waiting for something, like I'm waiting for like a match to start or something, I'm playing a random game, I'm like, can I sneak in a quick 30 push-ups? Boom, push it in, right? So if you do that 3 times a day, technically speaking, that's already 100 push-ups. It's like so easy to sneak in 100 push-ups. All right, we got 4 minutes here, guys. Ooh, what did you think about UFC 308? I'm more excited for UFC 309 because it's going to have Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler. That's going to be a freaking banger, dude. Number 2, hopefully Charles wins that. I'm a huge Charles Oliveira fan. And John Jones versus Stripe, too. I'm not a fan of that matchup, honestly. Like Stripe is already like 40 years old. It should have been Tom Aspinall, but John Jones is ducking him, so yeah. But yeah, no, UFC 3 was actually pretty good. I just don't like the judges in Abu Dhabi. I don't like them. I feel like they definitely push an agenda for the actual, like, you know, the Russians or whatever, you know, people from Abu Dhabi. That's like a fact. Like you can see from the first match against that Carlos guy, like he should have won that match. So. All right, so we got 3 minutes here, guys. Somebody says John Jones is the GOAT. Not for me. I personally, if I had to pick a GOAT for me, I understand why that would be the case. For me, it would be Anderson Silva, just because I liked his fighting style a little bit better. He's like more of a showboat. But that's just me. You know, I grew up with Anderson Silva, so. And right now, I like Alex Pereira. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes left here. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, Vinny. Did you watch the Ballon d'Or? So Vinny got robbed, man. I thought Vinny should have won that. GSP the GOAT. Yeah, I love GSP, man, but I don't know about the GOAT. He's up there. Yeah, Vini should have won that for sure. It is what it is, though, man. I don't take those awards seriously. We got less than a minute here, guys. We got less than a minute. We're gonna mute this. We're gonna put this on. All right, here we go, guys. It's going to take a little bit for it to load. It takes like 30 seconds to 45 seconds for it to load. Oh, here we go. Here it is. All right, I haven't seen it, but it's announced. It's here, guys. Let's see who it is. Kind of scared. We'll see. Not scared, excited. Where is it? It just got announced. Where is it? Did it not just get announced? Hold up. Oh, it did. Hold up. Let me put it on. Hold up. Let me put it on. I haven't seen it. I'm waiting. Hold up. Let me put it on. All right, here we go, guys. Where is it? Oh, they only announced in Japanese. Okay. Oh, jeez. I already seen M. There it is. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude, that's freaking... Dude, that looks freaking clean. Is that a counter? He doesn't have self-destruct. He doesn't have self-destruct. Okay. Okay. I love the artwork. I'm surprised he does not have self-destruct, guys. So I kind of also predicted this. Let me explain. So I kind of predicted him not having self-destruct, kind of like Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan did not have the Father-Son Kamehameha. I think they're saving these special occasions from whenever we get the Ultra LF. I think that's the case. Regardless of him not having self-destruct, it's still a very badass character. We're going to read his abilities right now. So let me find his abilities. His abilities should get announced in the official site. Let's see. Let me, what do you guys think about that? We're going to rewatch it. We're going to break it down. We're going to break down his movesets. So give me 1 second, guys. Let me just put this real quick. Give me one second, guys. Let me just put it on correctly. I want to figure out his movesets immediately because, and we actually, let's do this. Let's watch it in English. Even better. So we're going to watch it in English as well as I am going to try to find his moveset. So Dragon Ball Legends move set Ultra. Let's just do that. Where's the official site? Dragon Ball Legends. Oh, my bad. We're gonna read his movesets right now. Hold up. Ultra. There we go. All right, I got it. Okay. News. Oh, let me get out. I forgot. I don't know why I'm still on this. All right, let's read his movesets. And what color. I'm guessing green. What about you guys? What do you guys think? Here we go. We're going to read it. All right. So, we already watched it. Let's just read it. Make sure it's not blocking for you guys as well. Hold up. We're going to see how good this character is. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's see how good this character is, guys. I'm pretty nervous. Let's see. Because I'm really curious to see if he's green or yellow. All right, so he is, let's see. This is strength. He's yellow. Okay, so he is yellow. That's actually kind of smart because you can't replace Evil Boo. So yellow is a very smart option. Let's read what he does here, okay? So his ability is going to be... I'm surprised he's yellow and what? Is he yellow and strike? I mean, it doesn't say. I don't know why it doesn't say that or melee, but we'll see. So he buffs with his Z ability, Majin Buu Saga, as well as Tag Saiyan. They with Ultra characters, it should be 3 tags. They should have added Vegeta Clan onto this, but it's okay. So Saiyan and Majin Buu Saga. It's pretty much what was expected, right? And then it's his Ultra abilities, also Majin Buu Saga here, okay? So first strike, we'll read this later. Let's read his abilities first, okay? We'll read all of this later, his green cards and stuff like that. All right, so first for his main ability is draw the Ultimate Arts card, Big Blast Cannon next. Restores own health by 30% and ki by 50. Charges own unique gauge by 50%. 30% to damage inflicted against tag Saiyans for 15 timer counts. Okay. And seals enemies rising rushes for 10 timer counts. Okay. Kind of nothing too crazy there. Kind of standard, I'd say, if I had to guess. But we'll keep pushing here. So his first unique ability is applies the following effects when battle starts. Charges own unique gauge by 50%. And we'll read what that does in just one bit. Also, plus 200% damage inflicted. Cannot be canceled, of course. Reduces damage received by 70%. Cannot be canceled. Also reduces impact and explode damage received by 10%. Cannot be canceled. increases arts card draw speed by level 1, cannot be cancelled, and minus 10 to strikes and blast cards costs, cannot be cancelled. So far, nothing too crazy. I mean, of course, the damage and the damage reduction is pretty crazy because he's an ultra character, but I want to read what's his gimmick, right? What's his gimmick? So let's see. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 50% damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled, activates once. Increases own card draw speed by level 1 for 10 timer counts. So this character is going to be on two times the card draw speed, right? Because he's going to get 1 right here. And then for an extra 10 timer counts for just existing, he's going to be on double the card draw speed, which is actually really, really good. Also applies buff effects, nullifies enemies' special actions that activate when cover changing for 10 timer counts, which is freaking amazing. For 10 timer counts for just coming in the battlefield, that's really freaking good. I'm surprised it's not like 5 timer counts, kind of like Janemba. Ultra Janemba's 5 timer counts, so this is 10 timer counts. It's really, really good. Also destroys all your enemies' special move arts cards. Okay. And reduces enemies' ki by 30. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 30 to special move damage, ultimate move damage, and awaken arts power for 10 timer counts, which is pretty good. And there's for 10 timer counts. So you can kind of like tank with this character a lot in a way, right? If they pull an ulti or something like that. And then plus 2 to all enemies substitution counts. Wow, okay. So this character locks you in. He has a lock-in ability, dude. This is broken. This is freaking broken against any purple character. So for just coming in, you get locked in for 2 timer counts. So you could come in and you could Rising Rush. You could come in and pop your ulti, right, on a character. Really good. I like that. Let's see. Still his first main ability, or unique ability, by the way. Applies the following effects to self every time when faced with an enemy. He randomly draws 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer cards, restores ki by 30, and plus 15% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. So, including with this all his other buffs for just existing, that's actually pretty good. And the following effects occur if own remaining health is 50% or below when hit with an enemy's arts attack while this character is on the battlefield, activates once. 50% or below. So he restores own health by 40%, which is really good. Also nullifies own attribute downgrades for 30 timer counts and destroys all of your enemies' strike cards. Okay, this is freaking insane. That's actually really good. I like that a lot. So it's kind of like a combo dropper, right? And okay, here we go, guys. The following effects occur when own health reaches 0, activates once. He has endurance. Okay, so that's really good. He restores own health by 40% and destroys all of your enemies' strike cards once again. Okay. And reduces enemies' Dragon Balls by 2 and seals all enemies' main abilities for 5 timer counts. So that's really good. And we're still in the first unique ability, by the way, guys. So him just having endurance and the lock-in ability is really freaking good. I'm going to read part 1 here. I'm going to finish this up and I'm going to read your thoughts on what you guys think so far. And then we'll continue on, okay? So cancels enemies' buff effects every time they use a special move, ultimate, or awaken arts card while this character is on the battlefield, activates 3 times. So he can tank with his endurance. That's really good. So he'll negate all of the ultis that negate endurance. So far looking really freaking good, guys. So before we get to main ability or unique ability number 2, I want to read what you guys think so far and what you guys think about him being a yellow character. Let's see. What's the color? The color is yellow, guys. The color is yellow. What do you guys think about? So far, it's pretty good. I've barely read this character. We haven't gone to his unique gauge yet. So far, it's pretty good. Yeah, he doesn't have self-destruct. I kind of did predict this as well. I think they're saving that for an LF Ultra, kind of like what they did with Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan, not having family commit or father-son Kamehameha. So far, so good. I'm liking this character so far. Let's keep pushing, though. So, let's see. His unique ability number 2 knocks enemies back to long range if cover change is performed against strike attacks. Okay. And it's comboable, of course, with special moves. Okay, so this is going to be his unique gauge, guys. So rapidly charges own unique gauge while this character is on the battlefield. Okay. The following effects occur once the unique gauge is full. He restores own health by 20%, nullifies own unfavorable element factors for damage sustained for 15 timer counts. Okay. And seals enemies' special move and special arts, which I think he does that already. I think I got to reread that, but I think he does that already. And seals arts cannot be used for 5 timer counts. Okay. While this character is in... Okay, so wait, hold up. So his unique gauge gets filtered, right? So depending on how fast he gets his unique gauge is how good this is going to be. And so far, it's looking pretty good because it does say rapidly. And you get 50% for just existing, 50% for popping your of course, your main ability as well. So let's see. While this character is in one of the following states, if own unique gauge is full, consumes entire unique gauge to counter enemies' blast cards. Ooh, activates 3 times. So this is kind of like Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, right? If he's standing still, attacking, moving, or charging ki, this is his gimmick. Receiving an attack after switching, changing cover, or during assist. If own unique gauge is full when this character cover change, when cover changing or during assist, this counter will be given priority, okay? Excluding abnormal conditions and special states caused by certain arts, etc. Okay? And the following effects occur when counter activates. Randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws a special move arts next. Restores ki by 50. Restores own vanish gauge by 50%. And cancels enemies' attribute downgrades, upgrades, and buff effects. And inflicts all enemies with no switching for 3 timer counts. So he has no switching on 2 different occasions. This character looks pretty good, guys. I'm not going to lie. He looks very, very good. He has double the card draw speed on existence. Okay? Double the card draw speed. He has great damage. He also has a no switching ability twice, right? From just existing for coming in the battlefield, as well as his counter. He has Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta's unique, counter with blast cards as well. And he has endurance. So far, this character looks very good, guys. And we haven't read his green card yet, so we're going to do that right now. So what do you guys think about this so far? Let me take a break. Let me read the chat to see what you guys think about this. Because so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let me go to the chat. Where's the chat at? What do you guys think, chat? So far, it's looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm liking it a lot. It's looking very OP, yeah. We're going to read his cards right now, guys. But don't forget, like, the festival is literally in 4 weeks, too. So he has an AoE green card? Okay, let's read it. If he has an AoE green card, that's even crazier. So, let's see. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. Randomly draws at most 2 new cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. Restores ki by 50. And plus 20% damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. And applies the following effects to self on hit. Applies buff effect. Nullifies enemies' special actions. Okay, and he has cover nullification with his existing ability for just coming in the battlefield for 10 timer counts and his green card as well. That's really good for 10 timer counts each. So pretty good so far. Very good so far, actually. And applies buff effect, nullifies enemies, destroy card effects for 5 timer counts, and also nullifies own unfavorable element factors for 10 timer counts if own unique gauge is full, and you could combo into everything. So really freaking good so far, guys. Really freaking good. He has unfavorable element factors. Yeah, this character looks really good. I mean, he has everything you need, honestly. And of course, blast armor and 100% chance to inflict heavy bleed on hit. Okay. And with his blast card is inflicts enemies with attribute downgrade plus 30% to strike cards cost for 5 timer counts. Okay, that's even crazier. And he destroys your enemy strike cards too, which is crazy because you have to be forced to use blast cards on this character. And this character has the gimmick to counter blast cards. So this character looks very cheap, man. Very, very cheap. And let's see. His special move is deals massive impact damage. The following effects occur upon activation. 30% to special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts cannot be cancelled. And inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 50% to health restoration for 10 timer counts, which is good. And the following effects occur... the following effects also occur if own unique gauge is full. He draws a special card next, okay? and plus 30% to special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts. So that's 60%, guys, to special move damage if his unique gauge is full, which is pretty good, right? And inflicts enemies with attribute downgrade plus 5 to substitution count for 10 timer counts. So he has lock-in ability 3 times. 3 freaking times, dude. This character has everything. This character has everything. He's really freaking good. He has everything. The more I'm reading, the more I'm impressed. He has everything. There's not one thing this character is lacking. I will have to reread it to double check, but this character is so freaking good. We haven't read his ultimate yet, so let's read this. Okay. Deals supreme explode damage, and the following effects occur upon activation: plus 40% to damage, ultimate move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts, cannot be cancelled. Also nullifies enemies, restores health when it reaches 0 when this character attacks for 20 timer counts. 20 timer counts? Wow, okay. That's OP. So you can land this, and then 20 timer counts after, you can still negate endurance. Very broken. And cancel own attribute downgrades. Inflicts all enemies with no switching for 3 timer count. Again, that's his 4th no switching ability. And the following effects occur if own unique gauge is full. Plus 20% to ultimate move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts. So that's already 60%, right? Because of the other 40 here. And reduces enemy's ki by 100. Cancels enemies' attribute upgrades and buff effects. And half of the damage will also be dealt to the enemy's members on standby on hits. And of course, you cannot kill them that way, but it's still very OP. And you have blast armor. So, dude, this character is freaking broken. He locks you in 4 different times. He has double card draw speed. He has endurance, right? Which negates ultimate buff effects, so you can tank with your endurance, right? He looks so freaking good. He looks amazing, as a matter of fact. I think he might be the best character in the game. Who's the best character in the game right now? Ultra Super for Gogeta? No. He has to be the best. Is it Ultra Turles? You compare him up. Wait, he doesn't buff powerful opponents. That's something. Okay, that's something I don't like. He doesn't buff powerful opponent. Why? So it's yeah, that's a big miss, dude. Him not buffing powerful opponent is a miss, a big miss. Why doesn't he not buff powerful opponents? I'm actually that's the one knockback I have on this character. Ultra characters should have 3 Zenkai buffs or 3 Z ability buffs for sure, and he doesn't buff Vegeta Clan with that 3rd one or powerful opponent. So, regardless of just the Z ability, this character looks freaking OP, dude. There's no question about it. He's at least top 2, if not top 1. Yeah, he's so freaking good. It's the site name. It's the official site for Dragon Ball Legends, guys. He looks so freaking OP. It's not even. Yeah, this character looks like the cheapest character in the game. He has to be the cheapest character in the game. Has to be. He's yellow, which is really good. Because there's not that many good reds in the game right now, right? Him and Turles are definitely the best character. I think he's a little bit better than Turles. You compare the 2 up, technically, because they're both powerful. He holds the powerful opponent tag, right? Hold up. He holds the tag, right? Let's see. He should hold the tag, right? No, he doesn't, because he's technically a good character, right? He's technically a good character, so he doesn't. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. In that case, they should have just added Vegeta Clan as the 3rd tag. Why not? He's an Ultra character. So it makes sense of him not holding the powerful opponent tag, but him only having 2 tags is a miss, but this character looks freaking super OP, dude. Best teams in the game, Majin Buu Saga, alongside freaking the deep tag of Saiyans, right? So, yeah, man, I'm very impressed. Not gonna lie, I'm actually extremely impressed. And it sucks that this is coming out right before the festival, man. It just sucks. It sucks because most of us will have to spend on this character, unfortunately. Comment down below, guys. Are you guys gonna be summoning on this character or not? Because he looks freaking good, man. Yeah, This comes out tonight, by the way. I'm shocked on how good he is. There's not one thing this character doesn't do. He goes above and beyond. There's not one thing this character doesn't do. Let me read the chat real quick. Damn, that's freaking crazy, dude. Oh my god. So some of you guys are saying pass. I get the pass part because of the festival, but there's no denying that this character is probably the best character in the game right now. Alan Jackson says 2 to 3 rotations max. Fair. It's fair. Summon or save. It's a bait, man. It's clearly a bait, but at the same time, this character is the best character in the game. I would say, like, who is better than this character? It has to be. There's no denying. This character is so freaking good. He locks you in multiple freaking times, 4 different occasions. He has Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta's unique passive ability where he negates blast cards. It's freaking crazy, man. Whatever they have for the festival must be really fucking good. If they bring out a character like this, it must be a banger festival. I'll tell you guys that right now. The best teams in the game, best abilities in the game. Pizza Freak says skip for the festival. Abu says 100% safe for the festival. Let's read here. Some people are saying they're going to summon and not save. It's a 50-50, dude. What's up, Alexis? You think the fest will power creep him? No. No, I don't think so. I don't think the festival is going to power creep him or Turles, even though Turles does not do enough damage. But Turles tanks so much. I'm just impressed. I'm a very impressed guy right now. I'm not going to lie. Whatever they're going to have for the festival is going to be freaking insane, dude. Yeah, whatever they're going to have for the festival is going to be freaking insane. No, Go tanks, no. No. This character also has color nullification too, so. When is the festival? 3 weeks from now. 3 weeks. How's my day going? We just watched a reveal. I'm extremely shocked on how good this character is. We just read all of his abilities. So yeah, man, I'm pretty shocked. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty shocked. Yeah, we'll watch in English. Let's watch in English real quick, guys. Let's do that. Let me put this on because I'm impressed. And by the way, the artwork looks beautiful too. The artwork looks really good.
Your body and mind are mine now. Well, I'm proud of you. Allow me to push your power past its limits.
I wouldn't try to get out of this. Not unless you want me upping the body count by a few hundred. You're nothing. Here you go. Come on. Now, Kakarot. I finally surpassed Kakarot!
Okay, guys, two things I want to say. Number one, I do think he should have had 3 Z abilities. That's number one. And number two, I do think he should have had the final explosion. That's the only knockbacks I have on this Majin Vegeta. Everything else is freaking amazing, dude. Everything else, like, he looks stacked from like head to toe. Everything has everything. The gimmicks, all of that stuff. He even destroys your enemy's strike cards, so you're forced to use blast cards on his gimmick, which is kind of like Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta's. Yeah, man, I'm impressed. Besides just the ultimate and the Z ability, really good. best character in the game, I would say. I can't think of a better character right now that has everything he has. Power creep, man. Power creep is just power creep. It's what it is. We'll still have to play with the character. But on paper, broken as shit. Locks you in multiple times. Color nullification. Double card draw speed on demand. Cover nullification on demand upon entering the battlefield for a 10-timer count. And his green card as well. Somebody also said he has an AoE green card. So, yeah, man, he looks freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. But guys, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. I did predict this character. I'll try to make a prediction, an actual prediction for the festival once we get the next free-to-play character next week. Right now, it's looking like Games Original is going to be part of it, but it could have something to do with Shallot. Of course, there's going to be multiple tags involved, but yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up the stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm going to record more videos here in a bit. I'm just going to wake up a little bit, get some more coffee in my system, but yeah, man. It's a tough one. This is a big bait, and we'll see if I'm going to summon or not. It's going to be hard to skip out on this character, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, hopefully you have a blessed day, but that's going to wrap it up.